Hey everybody, so today I wanted to talk about creating points from geometry. Okay, so here we have some geometry on the screen, and what we want to do is create some reference points. So how do you create point locations from geometry? So we're going to go to Create 2D, and then we're going to go to the Point command. All right, now from here, without using some of the other modes that we have for creating points, we can actually just start selecting geometry or hovering over geometry, and you can see we have these different leader lines. So we could snap to the end of an entity. We could snap to the intersection of an entity. Okay, we could snap to the midpoint of an entity. So you can see you can create points even without using the other modes. You can use these points in this construction geometry in order to line up where things are, right? So sometimes it depends on the order in which you do things, but you can see how you can find reference points and intersections very easily using just the point command and the construction geometry. Now, if you don't see the construction geometry on the screen, there's this option right here down at the bottom, use construction geometry and XY tracking, and you can turn that on or off. So with geometry on the screen, just using the point command and the construction geometry, you can find arc centers, 0, 45, 90, intersection positions, and more. Okay, so that's the first tip. The second thing is using the points from entities. All right, so this is a very useful feature. You can select the geometry that you want to pay attention to. So let's say this arc and that line, and then you can turn on and off uh, the point creation options based off the geometry. So as we add more geometry on the screen, you can see more points are being created based on our options here. If we just wanted to get all, let's say the midpoint, we could just turn that option on and then we'll get all the midpoints. Now, something else that I think you'll find useful is the selection manager. So when you're in selection mode, if you want to toggle between, selecting different geometry types, you can turn your selection filter on or off. So you can turn everything off, just choose points, window pick your geometry, and it's only going to select the points. Okay. Inversely, you could turn everything off and just say, I want to select the circles, and we can window pick and it's only going to select the circles. So you can turn these filters on or off at any time, so I recommend you explore that. Other than that, we do have a 2D CAD and 2D milling training event this week. So if you haven't signed up for that already, I'll go ahead and post a link to that training event wherever this video is located. And then the other question I have for you, as far as point creation methods, are there any point creation methods that you wish BobCAD had that you don't see available to you? So if you can comment that below, that'd be great. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks.